Greetings. We're back with some
Hello.
more Melty Blood. Um, Luke is on his way. Sam, as we said in the DOA stream, sadly is in Vegas, so he won't be here tonight.
Yay.
But for now, Retro Dark is here, thankfully.
Yep. I'm here.
See how this goes. I guess we can just play until somebody joins.
Yeah. That sounds good.
We'll have to try and keep an eye on the lobby though. Evil Wizard.
Yes.
No signal. Okay, never mind. Had me scared there for a second.
Oh. You use a capture card?
Yeah, I basically offload. I basically offload everything to my computer, or load. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just playing Melty on a laptop, like through HDMI,
Oh, nice.
because it doesn't use like all my resources, but it uses a lot of resources just streaming on my desktop. Plus, the Discord call is also running on my desktop.
I have an older laptop. I could probably run this game, but it would just be really, really slow. I collect a lot of old computers.
I see.
I recently got a Linux file server running so I could back up my files. That's about all I've done recently.
That's fun. What's the input for... Oh, it's that. Okay. Not this chair. Not that chair.
The chair.
Oh, what was that? Clash with the chair? Aw, man.
Vietnam War.
Right. Not the fall I'm meant to go for, but if it works, it works. Ah, man. I thought I had hit confirm. Spoon versus hand.
And always wins. I think this is the first time I'm using this new Sega Saturn controller I got. It's working pretty well for this.
Oh, nice. Funny story. I actually did order. I guess not that funny of a story. It's just a regular story. But I actually did order one of those on Amazon. Because I had like a party, I guess you'd call it. for like my birthday last week. And I had the idea of using that and then my 8-bit Do 6-button pad because it's also wireless. And I kind of wanted an excuse to buy that controller because I was going to use it for... I had Toho 9 set up on my CRTs.
That's fun.
And it was pretty cool, except for the fact that it did not want to work with that controller. So...
I'm pretty sure those controllers can switch like their input.
Yeah,
like,
it's weird because I read like the manual for it. The problem is that Toho 9's an old game, and old games, like if you have a controller that has a analog stick and a D-pad, it's only going to look for the analog stick. And like the 8-bit Do controller doesn't have that issue because it only has a D-pad. Like it's red as the stick. But the Saturn, the Retrobit pad, it has a stick and a D-pad, so it's just looking for the stick. And I wasn't about to subject anyone to using that stick.
That reminds me, I went to a LAN party and I actually brought like a few games, and one of them was Toho 9. It wasn't.
Hell yeah! I mean, that's what we were doing pretty much.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Like me and my buddy were like playing Toho 9 repeatedly. It was really good. I also brought the original Melty Blood. So,
oh, that's fun.
That was also pretty cool.
Something I want to get set up but still haven't is the 2v2 mode in At Cadenza that I think someone modded into Actress again recently. I always wanted to try it but never got it set up. Yeah, I went with Plan B, which was just plug in 2 arcade sticks. Yeah, we kind of did have a LAN party, because later on in the night we booted up Kirby Air Ride with 4 modded Wiis and like 4 CRTs.
Wait a second. That right there in the background, is that
That is a Dreamcast, yeah. I know. I always point it out on these streams.
It's everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know well, I don't know if you know the history or not, but this game kind of has a history with Sega. Because there's a few things. The first thing is that Sega published, I think, At Cadenza, because it was the first arcade version of the game. So they published At Cadenza. I think they also published all the other arcade versions of the game. And then there's also the fact that, I know I've brought this up before on stream, I don't know if you were there for it. Mech Hisui, at least for Crescent, like all of her weapons are taken from Phantasy Star Online. And there's like a special thanks in the credits because of that.
Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. That is actually pretty interesting.
It kind of went full circle because Phantasy Star Online 2, they had a couple of collabs. Not for Mech Hisui though, sadly. Speaking of, I need to see if they have that Akira outfit in rotation still. Probably don't anymore. It was funny, I rolled for the Miyako outfit they had with the last one, because I was like, I'm going to do like a Kung Fu Akira type outfit, and then I forgot that she has like booty shorts and there's no way to turn that off. And I'm like, I'm not wearing that. Yeah, like that beam sword, that's straight from PSO. I mean, I know it's a thing in like all sci-fi, but still. And then the what is it, like do jumping 2C? Or like 2C in the air. Or maybe it's, yeah, like that's a PSO weapon. I forget the names of them, but like the ranger classes use them. And also
Yes, the sweet
the,
sound of the normal.
right, and then the one, I think it's, what's reverse quarter circle notation? 214 in the air. I think that's also PSO1, the, like, range projectile.
I think I got that working.
Yeah, I think you did it earlier.
It was like the crossbow thing.
Yeah. Like that's a weapon you'll see a lot in PSO. It's funny, Sam, his birthday is actually the day after mine, so I got him a present. And his present was I got him a capture card with a Wii to HDMI adapter. And we're thinking about doing Phantasy Star Online streams. Because there are custom servers.
Nice.
We played on them before, just, you know, haven't streamed it.
Something I've been wanting to do is get my Sega Dreamcast, like, online again.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a Raspberry Pi you can do that with, and I actually have a Raspberry Pi right here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it requires, I mean, I'm sure it takes some kind of specs, but I wonder how many different Raspberry Pis it'll work with. Maybe it'll work with yours. But you, as far as I
And all I know
understand,
is that
as far as I understand, it's the Raspberry Pi just translates the like a wired broadband connection into 56K or whatever the modem, like landline connection was called.
yeah, all I get is this like USB modem and attach it to the Raspberry Pi and install the software. That's the basics of what I would have to do. I'd also have to find a cable to hook it up with. So.
Right.
I've also seen even more convoluted ways of doing it.
I've thought about doing it, but there's not a whole lot of games that really utilize it. The biggest one is PSO, but
It's just kind of an novelty.
the GameCube version, I would say, is better. There's some crazy stuff going on in the PSO world, though. Like, there's apparently crossplay between the GameCube and Xbox versions now, and I think there's crossplay between between those versions with PC and Dreamcast. But I think it's only in like the main lobby. I don't think you can actually go on quests together. But still, like, it's crazy.
Oh, okay. But that does sound pretty interesting.
I haven't checked up on that progress in a while. I'm wondering what it's like now. Yeah, like besides that, what Dreamcast games had online? Choo Choo Rocket probably be fun. Maybe Outrigger. Yeah, I'm scared of that thing. God. Yeah, Outrigger, Alien Front Online, maybe. I don't know. Nothing I'm really dying to play. Yeah, speaking of LAN parties, we were supposed to, because we've done it before, we were supposed to get a Halo 2 LAN party set up that night, but Sam somehow lost his OG Xbox, even though those things are massive. He's like, I think I left it at your house, and I'm like, it's not in my house. I would see that.
They are massive. I've been actually wanting an OG Xbox, but it's only to play Sega games.
Yeah, I'm with you there. They're really good Sega games, though. Jet Set Radio and Outrun. Also, Crazy Taxi 3. I'm a fake fan though. I haven't played that one yet.
The chair.
I still don't even know what it does. Like I've clashed with it a bunch. I'm gonna sit in it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I want to see what it does. Nothing? I guess it just acts as a barrier, yeah. Interesting. You gotta tech those. Oh, damn, that was a nasty cross-up. I could have timed that better.
Small child.
Ow.
The chair.
I don't trust it. Ah! I wish Piku was here. She's really good with F-maids. Double checking that no one else is in the lobby.
So do you have this in like full screen on your computer?
Yeah. Do you not know how to do full screen?
No, I know how to do it. I just don't like having games in full screen. I always choose windowed if there's an option.
I see. But now I'm playing just output to a flat screen TV. It's the most convenient way I've found to get it set up. I wish that I had a reliable setup to like, because like I have a CRT monitor that I have my desktop plugged into, but the problem is that I'm using my desktop like solely to stream. But playing Melty Blood on that is gorgeous.
I can imagine.
It's probably the best $10 I've ever spent at Goodwill. Thing's been my daily driver for years.
I kind of want to get a tube TV like monitor. I had the chance, but I couldn't because we were cleaning out a home, and there were two there, one a monitor and the other a TV. I chose the TV and had to get rid of the monitor. It was
You had to get rid of it.
like I had no other choice. I was told we can only fit one.
You can always. I would have found a way. I would have found a way to make that work.
Well, my guess is it probably could have. It's just I wouldn't be allowed to.
We are the CRT police. We have you surrounded.
Basically, my parents wouldn't want that.
Been trying to find a CRT monitor for Sam, but I haven't come across any in my Goodwill ventures lately. Mostly because I haven't been on a Goodwill venture lately.
I have never been to Goodwill. Like, what's
Really?
it like in there?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you're from the South or whatever? They're popular here. It's where I'm at.
I'm from the South. They do have them. There is one in town. It's just that I've never been.
They're... I don't know. I don't really go to them anymore, but... you know, people donate stuff. It's like a... I don't even know how to describe it. It has like a secondhand shop, kinda. Yeah, you can find a lot of good stuff cheap, which I have, but it kind of takes a lot of patience and a lot of checking the same stores weekly. The problem now is that, one, there are some weirdos who try to make a living off of flipping stuff, which means it's hard to, like, find anything. And two, a lot of Goodwills... There's actually a website called shopgoodwill.com. A lot of Goodwills will just put their, like particularly video game stuff and stuff that they know will sell, they'll put online so that they can make more money. Because Shop Goodwill, like, everything is auctions, so you know everything is going to go, you know, to the moon.
Well, one good place you could check is Facebook Marketplace. You'll always find something weird on there.
I mean, both of my arcade machines are from there, so... Still will never get over the fact that the last arcade machine I got, the name of the listing was just RK Game. Like the letter R and the letter K.
Oh boy. So, funny story, I actually saw, like, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for, like, technology or something. And what I saw was this mother who was, like, I think in her 40s, selling Sonic Yaoi art.
Oh god. I think I've seen the same... I might have seen the same one. There was something very close to that. I think it's because Facebook somehow knows I like Sonic. Like, I keep showing Sonic in my, like, Facebook Marketplace front page. There's, like, a lot of questionable art that pops up sometime.
I used, like, the local search thing. So, someone locally in the southern United States making Sonic Yaoi art, and their mom is selling it. Or the mom is making it. I don't know which is, like...
Do you think...
hypothetically worse.
Is it possible that she doesn't know, or is it, like, explicit?
No, like, she does not know.
Oh,
she just
that's really funny.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic drawing...
Right.
quotation marks shadow. Like, she doesn't realize what it is, and it's so funny. Like,
Good if that works. I think you can, like, charge it or something. There's a way to mess with the timing.
yeah.
Don't. Not again.
You won't...
They won't expect it the 10th time. Aw, man. What the hell?
You underestimate the power of silverware.
I should know better. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Something, something, man on the moon. No.
Spoon.
Oh shoot, who followed? Hypnos tipped $1.
Best anime fighter is DBZ Ultimate Battle 22.
Best anime fighter is DBZ Ultimate Battle 22. Is that like the PS1 game? If that's the game I think it is, then I don't think it's the best one. I'm sad to say.
Have you seen the one for Sega Saturn?
There is one for Sega Saturn. It looks interesting. I don't think it exactly looks great either, though.
I've seen it on listings before, and it's...
Yeah. Supposedly it's sold systems. I've seen, or I've heard accounts of, like somewhere in COD, office share. But I've heard accounts like somewhere, like I think in Portugal, like they were saying it was a system seller, like it turned the tides of the console wars there, apparently. Just from
Huh.
that one Dragon Ball game, because people were rabid for it there.
It's like anyone who speaks Spanish or Portuguese, there's like part of their brain that just likes Dragon Ball. I don't know why.
I mean, it's popular here, too. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but...
But some people are just on another level.
Yes, thank you for the dollar, Hypnos. We'll put that to good use.
I want to see how Crescent Moon works.
Oh, it's this stage. Funny. I keep putting off, I don't know if you were here for that conversation, but the song for this stage, it actually, like, gets content ID claimed on YouTube. So, as, like, a temporary fix, I modded, or Arsenal helped me mod the game to mute it. I've been trying to think of songs to replace it with, but we haven't come up with anything yet. Well, Arsenal did say maybe do Akuma's theme from Third Strike. I might do that. Because that's like a
Why
dark
does this
foresty
song
place.
copyright struck?
Because it's like a real anime song. It's Ryogi's theme, and Ryogi's from Kara no Kyokai, which is like another Type Moon property. But it had a like semi-popular anime, so they put that semi-popular anime song in the game, and it gets content ID claim. Yeah, it was funny. Like in the first stream, when I didn't like when it was first brought to my attention that the song got ID claimed, we were like, okay, if we're doing random, then that's like Russian roulette. It was kind of funny. No, not the EX Feather Duster. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this stage.
Stage of copyright infringement.
For me, it's just the stage of silence. Hypnos says Saint Seiya is more popular than DBZ in Brazil for people who are more than 28 years old. That's Saint Seiya. Yeah, I've heard Saint Seiya is pretty popular down there. Sam's, I'm surprised he hasn't brought it up more, but Sam's a pretty big Saint Seiya fan, believe it or not.
What's it even about?
Good question. I know very little. I just kind of know what the characters look like and some of their names. It's like, I don't know, it's shonen. He was part of Jump. I think it was a thing in the 80s and 90s. People fight, they're named after like zodiacs.
Okay.
Except for some of them that aren't named after zodiacs, like Hypnos. Hypnos is a character from Saint Seiya, by the way. Little lore dump. There was a time, Hypnos, that Sam's name wasn't Sunny Tushanks. He went through a lot of usernames, and one of his usernames was Cancer Death Mask. When he was in his big Saint Seiya phase. What? Ooh, that was smart. Damn. Come to think of it, I remember Sam. I was gonna say he forced me to. He didn't force me to, but we played one of the PS2 Saint Seiya fighters like years ago. I remember it was pretty fun. I think it was like something Hades. I think I remember Hades was in the title. But it was weird because like the game, the game came out in Japan and Europe, but not anywhere else. But because of that, like the options were to play the Japanese version, which we couldn't read but play it in 60 FPS, or to play the European version, which we could read but was only like in 50 FPS. I think we played the Japanese version. Saint Seiya the Hades, yeah. I don't know why I let that happen. Sanctuary, yeah, that was the other one. There were two Saint Seiya games.
I finally won. This is actually pretty fun.
What, Crescent Mates?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, Hypnos.
Oh boy.
Washington Monument, but it's evil now. It's still really funny that Hisui has a super where she blows you up with a picnic because she canonically sucks at cooking. If we're gonna do 2C there. Oh, now it's X-Men 97 theme song. I've made that joke before. I meant to do a different super, whatever that works. You know you can mash to recover, right?
Yeah.
Because I think if you mashed at the end there, I wouldn't have been able to OTG you the whole time.
Thank you. Emo maids.
Right. I think I saw these girls at Hot Topic last week. Just kidding, I wish. Oh no, I fell for it.
The food.
Whoops. What took you so long? He's speechless.
I am here.
I have big news, Luke.
What's your news?
Hypnos tipped us $1.
Really? Wow.
He's not in the chat anymore, but he was here a minute ago.
Oh. That's awesome. I love that for us.
I told him we'd put it to good use.
Yes. Now I finally can buy KOF 2002 next time it goes on sale.
Right. I mean, I told you the story about how... That was a very close round. I told you the story of how Hypnos bought the game by selling 2 Steam trading cards, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
You could also just do that. I'm sure you got a rare card or two. Someone in a third world country would want to buy off you.
Was that
Apparently,
your first match
that's
or
the meme.
your first round or your second one?
That was like our 10th round. If you want to join in, you can. Nobody else is here.
I gotta get my controller still.
Yeah, to get your controller still. All right. Well, we're gonna keep playing then.
Okay. Be right back.
Shows up 10 minutes late and doesn't even, or 15 minutes late and doesn't even have his controller. I can't believe it.
That's crazy. It's a church.
Heyo, Kazuki Ian. Kazuki from... My instincts are telling me Samurai Showdown, but I'm sure it's not that Kazuki. Sorry, I'm fighting game pilled. Thank you for the follow. Regardless. Ow. Looney Tunes sound effect.
That's how the mates really are.
Yeah. Ah, what? Surprised to see someone streaming. Kazuki was made up for myself, no reference, I see. Randomly wanted to look up if anyone was playing NBA ACC because it's been so long for me. That's chill. If you want to join us, I can put the lobby code up here in a second. I was about to say you can also join our Discord, but I guess Nightbot beat me to it. Ah, man. Gotta watch out for the Molotovs. Ah.
To win again.
It's
I've
not
only won
fair.
twice.
Your water bucket has more range than my leg.
Water bucket release.
Everything has... Release! Everything has more range than my leg.
Race!
I'm glad you were here for that, Luke.
Alright.
Alright, get in
I
here.
got my controller now. I think. Hold on.
Did you update the game?
Hold
It
on.
didn't say there was an update for me when I checked today, but I forget if I booted up the game since last stream or not.
Hold on, give me a
On
second. I
my
need another
laptop
cord.
anyway.
The connection is not consistent with this cord that I have.
Then why did you grab that cord? Grab a different
Well,
cord.
because I didn't know it was messed up. These are the sounds of me rummaging through my drawers trying to find it. In case that was ugly. Oh,
Sources are telling me this is going to take a while.
Are they
I had a
repeatable
good
sources?
cord a second ago, hold on. I think. A box of treasures.
The church again.
That was almost it. It's not in my treasure box. Which makes this not treasure. I will be right back. I think I know where my good cord is.
Speaking of cords, you should all join our Discord. I think I've already said that.
Today's sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends.
No, we're not there yet.
Not,
Well, actually, we have. I wouldn't say we've been approached, but there was like a Streamlabs wide email talking about how they apparently have some kind of program with Logitech now. Which I guess we could do. I mean, half the stuff I'm using for our streams is Logitech, but I would still feel kind of weird chilling for something like that at this point.
it's like, I don't get it because everyone has a Logitech something, I feel like.
Yeah. But they could have
Like, what's the
Logitech
point of-
more things. I guess. For the record, I'm not a part of the affiliate yet. It's a lobby ID. Here. Let me just close this. Lobby ID is 2728. I'll go ahead and add you to the... or move you up the queue. We'll do first to 2, in other words, best of 3, and then switch off. I know we've been playing plenty of sets. We were just waiting for people to show up, honestly.
Yeah.
I've
put-
showed
That's
up.
actually really
My controller. Connect.
Okay, well, you're in the queue now, Luke, but I put... we're playing first because you're not in the room yet.
I thought I was in the room.
You were.
I was?
Oh,
Am I not anymore?
no?
Not that it. No.
What? Oh,
I'm going to go have dinner now. Bye.
Oh, you're gonna
Have
eat
a good
dinner?
game, guys.
Right.
Man, I missed everybody.
See you around.
Boy, boy.
This is so sad.
It is. I've missed everybody.
You missed the story he was telling about how he found Sonic Yaoi on Facebook Marketplace.
Sonic what?
You know what Yaoi is.
Yowie! That sounds painful.
Okay. Dumbest person alive, everyone.
Were you talking about me?
Yeah.
Chris, it won't freaking work.
It should. The code's in the general in Discord.
あなたに勝ち目があるとでも
Give me just a moment.
Yeah, this is some visual novel ass music. Okay, this guy's good. I gotta lock in.
Lock the freak in. Oh, done.
Riveting commentary.
Careful, Chris, don't get thrown.
Okay. Who pinged me? Who pinged us?
分かりきった結末でした
Pingus as usual.
I forgot to mute the pings before I started. Sorry for the noises. Anyone watching? Oh, nice throw tech.
Ooh,
We were thinking the same thing.
he's not gonna throw you actually.
First I'm gonna hit you, and then you're gonna fall.
Gun. Whip.
Okay.
There we go. Finally I'm in the lobby. Oh my goodness. Chris, you're dead.
優しい問題でした
I mean that makes sense though.
この勝利は必
They
然
got a gun.
I got one more in me. Oh, Retro Dirk just sent a picture of, how do you say those? Jaritos? Haritos? And he deleted them. It's lost media now. Oh, I put it on off topic. Man, you were just on the stream. You can put it in general. That's on topic enough.
分割思考起動
We're talking about it on stream now, so.
ファイト
Yes, it's topical. It's trendy.
It's trendy. Haritos are the next big fad.
I hope
Screw
so,
White
man.
Claw.
They're good. They're actually really good sodas. My favorite is either the lime or actually the pineapple, honestly. And I don't.
Well, the
even usually like
pineapple is the one he
pineapple.
sent a picture of.
Yeah. Chris, stop getting beat up. Lock in.
Okay. Starting now.
You didn't follow my advice?
結末でしたユーウィラウンド2ファイト
Hey, Chris. I think maybe you can try to jump over the whip.
Keep dropping that. I really need to stop dropping that combo.
Dang, so this guy's like good, huh?
速さで私たちにか
Let
な
me
うものを
mute the Discord pings real quick.
Rapapa is here.
北欧の神でさえ
That's cool.
巨人の王の不義に
But first, it's your turn.
Yes.
Okay, Discord should be muted now.
Here we go. No warm up. No practice. We're
Let
doing
me
this.
add you,
straight up.
Rapapa. Oh yeah, I forgot to take Retro Dark off of this. Yeah, it was fun. You have a solid Xion. Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
put
it's
myself in the queue.
You know, it's really funny because like Xion is the only character that has a gun, but like it's not even the best projectile in it. It's not even really a projectile. It's just a really long hitbox.
It's good enough to be tied to a meter. Or maybe that's its
Really?
downfall. Well, yeah, you gotta, like, you see the gun meter on the screen.
The gun.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to disable the Twitch filters. It's still centering stuff.
Uh-oh.
Full Moon Meki Sui. Yeah. Yeah. Full Moon. You don't remember that?
That's a lot of damage.
You don't remember Full Moon Meki Sui having a rifle? Because she does.
That's not a real rifle though. It shoots like
Yeah, it is.
She only
No,
has a straight up
not-
gun.
You haven't seen Full Moon. I play Crescent. Like, Full Moon, she picks up like an assault rifle and shoots you with it.
At least it's not a perfect.
We take this.
That was some crazy. That was some whack mix-up. Bro.
Mecha made as a Gatling gun. That's probably a reference to something, I bet you. What's that one anime called?
I was holding back. I swear. Why did the block drop? Holy crap!
Schmix up.
All right, here we go. I can do this.
One of my Russian friends was able to tell me the exact model of gun Mekhisui uses for that move you're referencing. And they know their arms, so I'm assuming it's a real gun.
Why am I not recovering? There we go. Finally.
Yeah, Luke, it's a real-ass gun that she pulls out. Realer than whatever dinky pistol Shion's using. I'm kidding, hers
Dude,
is probably
why
real
can't
too.
I freaking recover?
Because it's a real combo.
It doesn't feel like it should be, man. My goodness.
Well, you're
Doing
not
juggle
doing
for
anything,
once.
you're not recovering wrong, it's just consistent. It's called Serious Sam. Does Serious Sam have mecha anime girl with a Gatling gun? Because that's what I was talking about.
Dude, that does not feel like it should be a real combo.
It's not an assault rifle. Move I'm thinking of is, I thought.
Oh my gosh. I literally could not do anything at all. Alright, well.
Or
Alright, well,
maybe it is a
GG's, I
Gatling
guess.
gun, actually. I'm trying to remember what it looks
Wasn't
like. I
even
haven't
really
seen
a
it a
game,
whole
though. I
lot.
kind of just got destroyed. Good grief. More like...
If it wasn't a game, then what was it? Just G's?
I guess so, man. Jeez Louise, more like. I got totally throttled.
This is his
Goodness
world,
gracious.
and we're living in it.
Alright, Rapapa. Into the fire with you. You're next.
You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, we're
We're
doing
doing
sets
King of the
of
Hill style.
3. If you beat everyone in the lobby, then we'll send you to the back. So yeah, you and Rapapa
it's
go
like
next.
Yeah, it's a King of the Hill style. Let me, bro. I might be about to change my character again. 'Cause, like, I am not actually doing anything good on Kuma.
I think you can stick with Coma, just because you lost
No.
against. Okay.
I still haven't really won any, so like, I still got to keep looking. I don't know. I do like Coma though. I might just try a different moon. Is what I'll do probably.
Is Knack the secret? Is this the cure to male loneliness? Why is it frozen? Why are we frozen on the Windows XP wallpaper? There we go.
I'm getting like Knack. The game for the
Knack
PS4.
2, baby. I was kind of worried that Knack's short hitbox was gonna nerf Kazuki's combo game here, but I think he is not bothered by it.
I see.
I hope this person at least has some idea of how to not die in 3 seconds with FNAC. Well, this person has not played this game a whole lot. I don't know if they know how to not die in 3 seconds with, like, most characters, so...
Yeah.
I would not have recommended this character pick. Because for reference, this is FNAC. I don't know if it really matters, though.
That's widely considered actually the worst character in the game.
Yeah. Neither in the Nekos are good.
Yeah, but like Knack, like the worst. Full Moon Knack is apparently the worst by far. So that's rough. Who's next? Oh, are they still playing?
Yeah. Where have you been?
I see.
Reading the wiki?
Yeah, I am. I am actually. How'd you know?
I heard the clicks.
See, I actually got bored. I'm playing League of Legends right now.
That's crazy. You had 1 match.
I'm kidding, I'm not playing League
There's
of
one
Legends.
person more FNAC build than me, though. I mean, there's like at least 2 other people who are FNAC build in the server. It's kind of crazy. I want to say Clear Tonic has played him for a good bit, but I don't think he's exactly like a competitive. I don't think he has like a competitive history with the character at all. Rare Chef. I'll have to look into them. Well, I believe Kazuki beat everyone in the room, so...
Is it back of the line?
Yeah.
End of the line for you.
Actually, hold on. How do we do this? Do we send Rapapa to the back of the line too, or... Because he did lose. What do you think, Luke?
I think
I think
it's fair
I think we can keep
for-
Rapapa in, because chances are it's just going to be them playing again if we don't.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, so in that case I'm up against Rapapa.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not recommend picking FNAC if you're starting out.
Fnac, if you will.
I mean, I wouldn't pick it. I wouldn't recommend it even if you're a veteran either, but... This character's just really stubby and has a lot of kind of... what's the word for it? Uh-oh. Failed to execute script. That's a new one. Yeah, his tools in general are just not very good. I guess I need to relaunch the game. Give me a second here.
See, FNAC's whole gimmick is that he sucks, and that's like all he does is he sucks.
I think Rapapa uninstalled the game while we were queuing. I'm kidding. I gotta join my own room now. What's the code? 2728? I hit the wrong keyboard. Okay. Attempt number 2.
Don't ruin this, Chris.
Rapapa, I've already told you why I use Concerto. I mean, I'm not afraid of, what's the word? Okay, fine. I'll accept your challenge. I'm not afraid of command prompt UIs, but I just like the way this looks and sounds better. And personally, I haven't had any issues with it until that weird issue just now. But I'm sure that wasn't a Concerto thing. I think it was just caster stuff in general. Okay, I guess he's not listening to me. I mean, this could play out better because I'm also using a stubby character.
I mean, he did change. Look, that's totally Neko art.
Okay. You think that was on purpose?
That's not Knack. That's Neko Arc.
Neko Arc.
Yeah, look, that's not Knack. Look, see the blonde hair? That's clearly Neko Arc.
Neko Arc does not wear green.
Whoa, wait a minute. What is this madness? That's not Neko Arc. That's a
Well,
faker.
duh, it's not Neko Arc. Look at it. That grab looks so weird on the cat.
Beam attack.
That's a good point. The names do get cut off on Concerto. I know Sam had a really long name that got cut off.
No, you can't be doing that, Chris. That's
Why not?
okay. He's new, alright. We're trying to keep him around. Ooh, he did something, though. Nice.
This is the cool part of the song I can't lose when the cool part's playing. Oh shoot.
He's getting quite crabby.
Shit.
Is that the sound he makes when he uses the attack? Dude, you're getting looped.
No, I'm not. You're getting looped.
Why'd you drop the combo?
It's called a reset.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. What? I mean, what?
5 is a kamikaze move. You have better anti-airs like Oh, F-neck.
What did Knack ever do to you, man? Calm down.
Fight.
I mean, what did he ever do? He's trying to tell him the good moves to use.
You said F Knack. What did he do to you?
Oh, okay. Very funny.
I'm quite the comedian.
Hmm.
Expert, really. Bro, you're letting him use his giant Yeti puke all over you. You need to lock in, Chris. There you go.
Just as a heads up, if you do like his big biohazard arm normals, there is a character that he's based on that also has that normals. That is a significantly better character named Nera.
Yeah, I was about to play him next, actually.
So-
I decided I'm going to play him next.
I try to parry it.
No, not Chris trying to style.
I can't even do the combo. I don't know if I'm doing it. Okay. I don't know
He's
if I'm.
probably just too freaking short.
I think
man.
yeah. I think he is.
Yeah, man, he's just too short.
Ride the wave. Surfs up.
Alright. Chris takes it.
Yeah. That means it's your turn.
Bring it on. I hope you're ready.
Hopefully.
I hope you're ready for some heinous action. Some dubious acts. Accept the challenge already. What's
Hold
taking
on.
you so long? Are you changing the queue?
That's one of the things I'm doing.
I see.
He's challenging me so that he can be player one.
He's ready. Okay. It's time. It's time for the Brick House Rumble.
Sure.
They call it that because it's the two Brick House people playing. And by they, I mean me. Why is this taking so long to load? There we go. I just had to bully it a little
Oh,
bit.
I'm actually player one. Works for me.
Evil Narrow. Here we go, Chris. I'm gonna destroy you.
ラウンドワン
Oh, there's the input for it. All right.
I messed it up bad. I keep trying to parry those. I need to stop trying to parry those.
Why did you try to parry that?
I don't know. I keep
There's
thinking
no
it's like a.
reason for you to parry that.
I'm Daigo, man. I can parry all the supers I want. I guess that's what's going through my head. Okay, frame dropped as soon as I tried to link. That I'm blaming you. It ate all my inputs.
Well, while I eat your inputs, yum yum.
Okay.
No, no, no!
Gotta recover from this.
You win. Round 3. Fight.
That was a terrible, no good idea.
You're too freaking short, man.
I'm gonna refrain from saying some things.
Like what?
Every time I do my 2C and I try to link it into my 6C, it drops, and I know it's because of your connection.
What? How rude. Truly.
How
In
has
any case, I'm
how has the blood been melting? I don't know. Ask Luke. He's the master here, apparently.
They call me the master. And by they I mean Chris, because he's mad. Wrong one.
Bet you didn't see that coming. There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
No wave shenanigans. By the way, Michael, when are you gonna hop on this game? Forwarded you the install, I know. I could have gone for so many different options there. Why did I jump?
Round 3. Fight.
Turn around, man. I don't know where to block. There were birds on the screen, man.
Bird up. It went right through you. For the record,
Thank God.
my last heavy attack on you literally went through you.
Excuses?
Excuse me? Like you weren't just spouting a bunch of nonsense about me eating inputs. Inputs aren't even food.
Okay, man. That's fair, yeah. I mean, I assume you're probably playing on keyboard, which is not the easiest for beginners. Contrary to what some people in the server would say.
I'm some people because I'm a troll. I'm kidding, I'm not. But that would be a pretty funny joke. Bird.
Just wait till we play. Just wait till we play Samurai Showdown on one of these streams. I'll show you what's up with the bird. I mean, I guess I already have, but you know, you'll all see. Shoot.
Forgot to charge it. I'm a fool.
Me when my phone is dead. Where are you, man?
The toxic sludge that hurts you. Ouch.
The ooze.
This puts the ooh in ooze.
Learning curve for
Actually.
learning WSD is harder than people think. Yeah, I agree.
Stop freaking jumping, man.
That's the only combo I know. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I want to win. See, I can never land that move because she says Abunayo during it, which means it's dangerous, which means you see it coming. Stop jumping over everything. You should let I should
yourself
what?
get hit by everything. At the not even just everything, but everything at the same time, simultaneously.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
No, crocodile, no! Okay. Yeah, I like
GG's.
Nero better than Coma, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You prefer sniffing glue to eating paint? Have I made that joke yet?
On the contrary, Chris,
On the contrary, he says.
I've now learned to scribble with crayons instead of
Okay,
eat them.
okay. Okay, my fears were realized. Rapapa did leave the queue. That's fine.
Aw.
That means you gotta get in the ring with Kazuki. So... Oh wait, no, I won.
Well-
that means I gotta get in the... Man! This is fine.
I will tell you this, Mr. Campnubs. There are actually settings to enhance this, and I know this because when we did our DOA stream earlier this week, I decided to do it on keyboard for whatever reason, and there was a setting for Fightcade that made diagonal input smoother, and I'm sure that this client has similar settings, but I'm gonna have to.
I have
to
never
Google
heard of that. Not gonna lie, I have
well, it
no
was
idea what you're talking about.
It was like a. Hold on, if I pull up. Well, I don't want to pull up Fightcade right now because we're in the middle of doing something else.
I can tell you for Melty Blood, like there's no options. Like it's just up, down, left, right.
Well,
There's dead zone options if you're playing with an analog stick, but that doesn't apply to keyboard.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, the thing with keyboard is that you have to like, you have to like pay attention to what directions you're hitting. Because you can't just roll your thumb like on a D-pad or roll your wrist like on an arcade stick. Also, I see what I saw what you said about becoming the creature, and I don't agree with that for many reasons.
Pretty sure he means the creature as in being.
As in Neko art. He means it as in Neko art.
Well, I mean, who knows?
Lan.
Maybe the goat at the creature.
I don't think you can be the goat with the creature. For reference, the creature, as I think I've told you before, is like bottom 2 character in the game, along with the other creature.
Yeah, F Len is cool, but like I prefer F White Len. Wait, this is the Dorito one? Okay, yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Cool wrench. Okay, we got Slayer raining blood in the background, but actually... Raining blood from a lacerated sky. We were playing that in Rock Band the other day. Okay, I'm gonna log in now. He does have an Aegis Reflector move. I think we kind of saw that a little bit there. The hitbox is like surprisingly small though compared to what it actually looks like though. If I remember right. Okay, can't let this happen.
I wonder if Len does a lot of chip damage.
You are a very funny man. That's my reaction. What Lynn just said. I want my screensaver to go this way, please.
Oh no!
One frame of... Oh no! Oh! She gets 2 Aegis Reflectors.
Alright, Hypnos. Well, thank you for joining earlier. I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner so
Dang.
that we could play.
Tune in, stay tuned for next week, maybe. Because...
Who knows what'll happen next week?
Yeah,
Who knows? Could be something crazy, you know?
could be.
Like, I don't know, maybe we get some, like, something super... Dude, you gotta be kidding me! That's cracked! Holy crap!
Me when I drop my phone.
Dude, are you kidding me? Did he just...
Oh my god. I feel like I'm fighting Eno from Guilty Gear,
Dude.
Axe and Cord final boss, dude. Having to
This
dodge
guy makes me want to play
all this
Len.
crap. Do you have the brain
I
power
wanna
to do
be
this? I don't know if you do.
Dude,
Because you said you don't like set play.
Well, that was saying
Does
that
Broly do set play? I don't think so. Oh, put the triangle in the square hole. Damn.
Joke's on you. If you turn it just right, you can fit the triangle in the
I
square
know.
hole.
Well, GG's either way. I should have
Goodness.
counterpicked to somebody else in that last round, but it's fine. We'll meet again for sure.
All right, it's my turn. Who knows who Kazuki will play next? Maybe Gun? Maybe Chip? Or maybe even normal person?
Somebody
Maybe
is selling the arcade board for Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown on Arcade Projects. You want to
Good
split?
luck.
You want to split $700?
What? Why would I pay $700 for a game I could pay 60 for?
It's not even 60.
Exactly.
I feel like that's a bit high.
No kidding. They need to bump that down by a lot. Like if it was Virtua Fighter 4, maybe. But like VF5?
VF4 is cheap, man. VF4 is on disc, dude. I got that for like $15 on Yahoo Auctions. The sad thing is I got the wrong version of the Naomi, so I can't even play it. But I haven't.
Oh no.
Is anyone normal in this game? Define normal.
They have no drip. Except for Nero. I'm blue.
If you were green, you would die. Yeah, I don't think a Sega Lindbergh board, because that's the board it's on. I don't think it's worth 700. He like redid the thermal paste. That's like it.
Oh my goodness.
You having second thoughts now?
I never have second thoughts. I hardly even have first ones.
Okay, I
Ouch.
concur. They are, I'm telling you. It's funny because, like, I remember when we were trying out Melty Blood for our tournament, Dylan tried out one of the
Oh my goodness.
one of the versions, one of the moons for Len, and he pulled out the Doritos and he was like, "Whoa, it's so big!" And then he put one like up in the air and one on the ground, and then I just like dash jump through it, and then he gave up on her.
I mean, like...
But like, if you know how to use them, the Doritos are
but,
very
like,
powerful.
Honestly, that's just a problem with a lot of characters, is that their hitboxes just do not match what they look like. That's why I like Koma for a little while, because he's probably the only character that actually does.
I mean, you got characters that are the opposite. I've told you about Satsuki's hitboxes. Everything's just jointed on her. I wish my stuff was just jointed. I'm the stubbiest character in the world. I mean,
That's not
besides the
true.
cats, but...
He just breaks me up so easily, man. I can't do nothing.
Ankles shattered. He's trying really hard to dunk you into the Dorito.
Still. I don't understand what happened. Okay, that time I was trying to attack him. Like the fool I am. See, why aren't you just doing this stuff, Chris? Clearly, he can dodge it.
I'm wondering how he did that. I think he just has like, oh god.
What is this?
What? Did I miss a page? When does that happen?
That must have. I
don't remember-
know what
I don't remember that in the-
but
in the
it
novel.
killed me. Oh my goodness! All right, well, dang. I don't even know what to do against all that. Like, holy crap!
Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's what I'm about to do, maybe. Oh,
Well,
I'm
good
dumb.
luck.
I didn't update the queue. It said my name that whole time. Oh well.
How could you?
That just means I don't have to update it now. Yeah, I've said it before, but I've read the novels, but I don't actually really know the stories of Melty Blood. Oh yeah, because you beat.
'cause you beat
Yeah,
everyone in
yeah.
the queue.
You're right. You're right. You're better at this than we are.
It's true. I must evolve indeed. I will elevate.
Pig
I
Taco
don't know why this
evolving
particular game is-
into Boar. What's the next evolution of a taco? Chalupa.
Taka.
Chalupa.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm right.
I don't know what a chalupa is.
You know what a oh my god, we're going to Taco Bell right after this. Not actually, but you should have a chalupa.
Oh,
It's so
I know
frickin'
what
good.
I know this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
duh, you
It's
know
just
what it
like a
is.
It's just a tiny taco.
It's not a tiny taco, it's a super taco.
It's a super taco. What are you talking about?
It's a better taco. It's got like a taco, like tortilla, and then it's got like a soft taco tortilla like around it. Like it's two tacos. It's like double taco.
Oh. So why isn't it just called an otaco?
Because it's not. I don't know. I don't know what chalupa means, but it probably means like cool taco.
Cooler taco.
But I'm trying to tell you.
You know, everyone's always talking about brother Frieza's brother. I don't know. Frieza's brother's just chalupa. That's a
That
deep
went
cut. No
went
one's
over
gonna
my
laugh at
head.
that joke but me.
I know Cooler and Freezer. I mean Frieza. That's about it. Is there one named Chill or something? Chill-upa?
That's actually Frieza's.
Ain't no way. You're making shit up
ancestor.
now.
No, his name is Chilled. I'm not lying. He's orange and everything.
I see. That's Chill. That's what I say when I see him. Speaking of Taco Bell, I saw someone selling, again, talking about Facebook Marketplace. Someone on Facebook Marketplace, local, was selling a PS4 that he won from a Taco Bell giveaway for like $800. He was selling it for like $800.
Interesting.
But it was like gold. So I guess that's cool. I'm not gonna buy it though. I do kind of want one of the like... Oh god, just jump over it, just jump over it. I can't jump over it, you're too big, man. Should have done a super
Why
jump.
didn't you block it?
I was holding back. I think it's just unblockable.
That's really funny. That would make it really unfair.
I'm gonna go in training mode one of these days and test that. Because I swear it's unblockable. But
I feel like you're
it's
just-
100 Kazuki said it's 100% unblockable. That's crazy. Yeah, one day I would like to get my hands on one of the Taco Bell Xboxes because the fun fact about those is that they actually make the Taco Bell bong when you boot them up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That was
Like
cool,
you know how like it makes like a beep when you turn it on, like that's when it does it. There were
That's
others
pretty
too,
awesome.
like I think the 360 had a bunch. Like there was a Star Wars one that would make like
Oh,
R2D2
I had
noises.
That one actually growing
Really?
up.
Did it make R2D2 noises?
Yeah, we even had the C3PO controller that came with it.
Nice.
It
Where's
was
that
originally
at?
packaged with Star Wars Connect.
My head's in the sky, I'm Han Solo. Han Solo.
No!
We should have played that last week. Probably would have been awful in the my hot, sweaty room.
Dude, we should have played the Rancor game mode.
I don't know that one. The only game mode I know is the dance off
there's
one.
a game mode where you can play as a giant Rancor and destroy cities. It's amazing.
Rancor is.
That's the
My
big
instincts
thing
tell
that
me it's an
Skywalker
animal.
kills.
Is it the one like on Hoth that he, you know?
No, that's the. I forget what that one's called, but it's the Rancor is the really big one that he kills by dropping.
Get me out of here. Despite all my rage.
Get away from me!
Man, I'm like, I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna take the widest Stark I possibly can, and then you press one button. All you gotta do is press one button.
That's part of his game plan, Chris, is to force you to jump.
I
so
don't
can hit you with,
care.
with my really strong anti-airs. And most of them are combo starters, except for that one.
Was that 2 wins?
I think. Who's watching?
Kazuku?
Kazuki. Was it?
I think that's
Was
the end
it?
of the set.
Was that a set?
That was
One
one
win,
win. That
okay.
was the longest. Okay.
ラウンド1 ファイト
I appreciate you always backing away at round start so that I can have the distance I need.
I'm just never gonna back off now. You tried my hand. Oh yeah, it does say 1-1 on the screen, huh?
ラウンド2ファイト
Oh no, you're in your active range, which is any range that isn't point blank, but is also point blank because you're a good character. I'm kidding, Miyako's good. Contrary to my belief.
That must be an overhead, because I feel like that's hit me a bunch of times. The charged version of that.
I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Oh, I saw it coming that time. Doesn't matter though. Like, I'm gonna super jump. He's gonna do his thing, and then he did a different thing afterward, and I couldn't see it coming. Yeah, I think I remember watching like a F Miyako guide saying that this was one of her worst matchups.
That's gotta be an overhead. Let go of
I
me!
don't see the grab coming. I'd believe you, Kazuki.
よろしければまたお手合わせとかしてください
Oh well, I'm not practiced in this game. Chris is though, so it's more of an even match.
ラウンド1ファイト
I
You know how character matchups work? That's like theoretical 2 players, same skill level. I'm still gonna call you carried though.
Okay.
Scrub quote flowchart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Yes.
That's close.
So many opportunities to do anything, and I chose all the wrong things. Like in other games, all I gotta do is super jump, and then something, I don't know. I need an air projectile, that's what I'm missing. Probably do red arc. I don't want to give up on Miyako yet, though.
No.
Never give up. Never back down, never what? Get that out.
No,
Oh!
that was
Oh!
my idea to grab.
If at first you don't succeed. Shit.
Yes! Victory is mine! For sure this time!
Beefy Joe is now following. Thank you, Beefy Joe.
Thank you, Beefy Joe. I don't know who Beefy Joe is, but thank you.
Sounds beefy.
Alright, Kazuki.
Next turn around and desert you. Was someone talking about Rick Astley? Did I miss something?
I don't know, maybe we missed something.
Is it because I said never gonna give up? I think it's because one of us said never gonna give up.
It's because you said that.
Yeah. Oh, Kazuki said it in chat, yeah. And then I said it. Well. Please do.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
By the way, Beefy Joe, I don't know if you played this game or not, but if you do, lobby code's up. Alright, see you, Michael.
Thanks for joining us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
That was not Mickey Mouse. You
Yeah,
would
it
know
was.
if it were Mickey Mouse.
It was Mickey Mouse.
It
Oh.
was not Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy! That was a bad Mickey
I
Mouse,
said,
but that's
"Oh
what he
boy,"
says.
in
He says
my
that all the
voice.
time. Well, people
but I
don't say
said
that. That's.
I say that, and I'm people.
I don't. I just got it installed on my Steam Deck, and I'm struggling with the controls. I see.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, that was pretty good. Didn't really play fighting games, but love Type Moon. Well, good on you for playing Actress again and not Type Lumina. Going for the oldies.
The Aldi's?
Okay, man. Let me have your Steam Deck, bro. Evan Galvez. I don't even have to dox you. You doxed your own self, man. No, I need my Steam Deck. I'm not using my Steam Deck for this stream. I'm using my laptop, but still.
Yikes! This guy's way more aggressive
Oh,
than you
I gotta
are.
swap. I gotta swap the names here. I forgot I was gonna
Holy
make a
crap!
player 1, player 2 overlay, but never did. Yeah, I have Melty on my Steam Deck. Sadly, I don't know if there's a way to
Whoa.
do net play on Steam Deck. Like, I don't think you can install CC Caster. I mean, you can install CC Caster. I have it on my Steam Deck, but I don't think the net play portion of it works. Evan, when are you gonna drop in for this game?
Dang it! See, that's the problem with the Nero, is that when he gets cornered, it's really hard for him to do anything because he doesn't have any reversals at all.
Right.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I'm
He
feeling a
is Mr.
little.
Get ad-
I'm feeling a little inspired by this Miyako now.
Bro's Mr. Get advantage or lose.
ラウンドワンファイト
Yeah, Joe, if you ever do get, I don't know if you have a laptop or PC or whatever, but if you have a laptop or PC, you should get the community edition for this game. We stream this game fairly often, so if you wanted to play on another stream, you could. We have, we do have a Discord server and a couple other places you can follow us. I think if you type !Discord in the Twitch chat, the bot will send you a link to that.
Dude, I cannot do anything. Like,
I'll hop in if I play against Beefy Joe. Well, Beefy Joe's
Dude,
saying he can't play,
honestly,
but maybe for next stream we could get that set up.
dude, my performance would be the same if I just put my controller down right now.
You're starting to sound like Rapapa now.
Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? I just keep getting demolished.
You played these games before, you know how one-sided they can be. You gotta
Yeah,
adapt.
it's- Dude, I don't know. It's like Melty Blood specifically, though.
Yeah, it's because you haven't played 1,000 hours of ranked like in Dragon Ball. Like, all these games are like this.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You're wrong.
Okay.
Anyways, go get beat up.
Yeah,
It's your
yeah.
turn. Dude, I don't know. Something about Melty Blood. It's just not clicking. This is one of the games I've played most recently. It's just, or at least fighting game at least, and it's just, I don't know why it's not clicking. It usually does by now. It usually does a long time ago. But now, I don't know what the deal is.
I think I'm not sure if there's a Linux version or not. I think there's a hold on. After this match, I'll Google it. I think it's like playmeltyblood.club or something. On the website, there's different installers. I think there's one for Windows and Mac, so there should probably be one for Linux. There's enough nerds in the Melty community to make it work for Linux, I'm sure. This is going to be interesting. Let me swap these names real quick. Okay. Yeah, Evan, we're doing these online streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, so surely you can show up for something. 'Cause we're doing them like, we're mostly playing stuff on Vicade. Stuff that is quote-unquote free. I'm sad you missed the KOF 2002 stream, because I know you have that game. Man. Ooh, that was smart. I'm gonna write that down. Ooh. Ooh. My eyes are open. Ah, the stomp. That's the oldest trick in the book. That's my trick. How would I not see that coming? That was a bad idea. Oh, smart. Oh, circuit spark. Ah, man. So, yeah, that's a low. I gotta press down for that. Man, I dropped that. Man. Let me circuit spark. Yes. No. Ah, try to go over, but they went under. That was good though. Don't mind me as I frame by frame that replay for the next 7 days. Or 14 days whenever we stream this game again. Yeah, I think there was a lot to learn there. She has more varied combo routes than I had thought. From what I saw then.
And then he saw that.
Very good at converting stray hits into combos. That's what I wish I could do more. Because I know that's her strength. One of her strengths. So, is it your turn now? Or no, I think it's our turn.
Yes, it
Because
is our turn.
you got swept too.
Yes, we did. Oh, well, he was using half.
Oh, that was half. I am blind. Whoops.
He was too locked in on the match that he couldn't see the health bars. Rollback 3, dang, Chris. Wow, your Wi-Fi included, or something. Man, my words just like fumbled over themselves twice. I hope you're ready, Chris.
Hope you're ready.
Because I spent that whole time while you were playing studying.
So he says. I'm muted now? He muted me.
I was studying, and I learned
Man,
something.
how long have I been muted?
Not long.
Not long. I did not mean to mute. I don't know how I hit the mute button.
Bring it on, buddy.
Okay.
You're not gonna play Half Moon?
No.
No.
ラウンドワンファイト
It went right over you. You gotta be joking.
Works for me. That might possibly have been the worst decision I could have made there.
I should have gone for neutral
You're-
medium instead.
Your weird mantis arm doesn't work when I'm in your face. I did not mean to do that. Trying to do her 2-1-4, but then it's doing, or trying to do her 4-1-2-1. I'm just gonna stop talking. Trying to do her quarter circle back, and it keeps coming out as her DP back, or reverse DP. Yikes.
Not the move I was trying to do, but that's okay. Dude, I messed up the input again? There must be something about the input I'm messing up. Dang it. Alright. Let me double check the input. Oh. Yeah, I was going the opposite direction. Okay.
You should know better.
I know what I'm doing now. Everybody back up.
ラウンドワンファイト
Yeah, I forget. I know I installed Concerto on my Steam Deck, but I want to say I couldn't get online to work. This was earlier this year. TV static?
Bees.
Seas.
That's the move I was trying to do.
Jumping seas.
ラウンドツーファイト
Dude. Why? Does that move just like universally miss on you, like completely? I swear, there's like. Dude, again. Alright. I guess that's something I just have to learn with Narrow. Don't even freaking bother with lights, man. Unless it's his low light. Dude.
Around these
honestly
parts, we call those
insane
two
how that-
ways.
Dude, that's honestly insane how it just goes over your head.
こうよく銃を断つたよ
I literally like pressed it twice in the time it took you to fully charge one of your attacks, and it just goes right over your head, even point blank. It's ridiculous.
What move is it? Is it the
My
Mantis
regular
arm?
jab. My
Oh, your regular
regular
jab.
jab.
Might need to look up the hitboxes for it. I don't know.
Dude. The hitboxes for this are atrocious. You've got to be kidding me.
Got all the old Melty games because I'm about to finish the Tsukihime visual novels. I'm going to play React for the continued story. That's something I need to do. Because I read Tsukihime and Kagetsu Toya, but I never really read the stories for the Melty Blood games. I only know bits and pieces. And I also have not played the Tsukihime remake yet, even though I was hyping it up before it came out. And I have like the collector's edition on PS4, just never got around to reading it. I also never... Yeah, there's a lot of visual novels I've either not read yet, despite owning, or have just not finished. Tsukihime and Kagetsu Toya are like two of the only ones that I've actually read to completion. I'm a big fan of the original Tsukihime, though. I think next up is Kazuki.
Yeah. We're waiting on you two to start.
Who's my favorite character? I like the maids. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. Yeah, probably either Hisui or Kohaku. It's funny because I don't like their playstyle in Melty at all. Kohaku's cool, yeah. Because of the VN, I started to play Kohaku. I also tried to play Kohaku. I know she's like Crescent Kohaku's in the running for best character in the game, but I just prefer Miyako's playstyle. Yeah, you can use basically anything. If you hit F4 in training mode, you can map practically anything. I mean, I'm using an arcade stick. I think Pigtalk is using a PlayStation 5 controller right now.
At the moment, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use basically anything. There's a lot of keyboard warriors out there right now, Kazuki included.
Really?
That's what he says.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna see some Kohaku action here. Difficult Childhood is a crazy move name. What? Never noticed that. Not gonna go into detail, but if you read the novel, you would know. She had a difficult childhood, Kohaku did.
She was eaten by demons twice.
Okay, man. I'm glad someone's laughing. Okay.
My goodness.
I'm curious now what move that is. I'll have to check the input next time I see it. Am I set up bad? Damn.
You win.
I got one more in me. Hopefully 2 more. Probably not.
Fight.
Oh my goodness.
Man. She got one of those 5 below dancing cactuses and it's beating my ass. Again.
Why'd you try to shield it?
I thought I could. It delayed it, dude.
2. Fight.
Played me like a fiddle. Why are we fighting in front of the Bass Pro Shops pyramid, by the way? Never noticed that before. There's 2 of them.
The Bass Amateur Shop.
It's the Bass No Shop. It looks empty from here. Anyway, GG's.
Oh my goodness.
I failed the quick time event.
No kidding.
まだまだライバルさんはたくさんいますので、サクッとやっつけに行きましょう。
Never forget, there are many people like you out there in the world. That's a Ryu win quote from something. Alright, you're up, I think.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm player 1. What? That's new.
This will give you the advantage, I'm sure of it. Time will tell.
Fight.
I don't know why the input takes forever to sync on the capture card. That's weird.
Dude, I just need to stop pressing that button.
What, jab?
Yeah, man. Especially since his medium comes out at the same time and is just completely better.
Round 2. Fight. 諦めません。
Oh, is that death?
Literally sweeped. Just kidding. Oh, you tried to parry it this time.
That is some. This sweep is such high range. All right. Clearly, I've improved. And this time it's because I read very, very, very thoroughly, and now I understand what some things are for.
Round 1. Fight.
There do be a lot of words on these wiki pages.
まだまだです。
I You gotta take like a 30-minute break between reading each section because there's so much.
Yeah, man, it's way too much information.
I'm exaggerating, obviously.
Dude, what? The
Ah.
completely wrong input came out because I got sideswitched.
How did
for
that
no
even
reason.
happen?
Round 2. Fight.
Guess you're doing this super now.
Dude, literally my bees just decided to be birds instead.
Huh?
I thought the phrase was the birds and the bees, not the birds or the bees.
Are you the same beast but a different kind of animal?
Good grief. Alright, well, I lose again. Dude,
That was a fast alt F4. How does the pacing compare to something like MC or Tekken? MC.
way faster.
Do you know what MC means?
I just assumed it was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel Capcom, maybe? That'd be MVC. It actually stands for Mario Kart. Mario Kart. But no, it's faster.
Yeah, faster by a lot.
Although Tekken, well, nah, Tekken's slow. Newer Tekken games have like they give you a hell of a lot of health.
UMVC3, in my opinion, has the capacity to be slower than this game if you build your team a certain way. And the team I play forces my opponent to play slower because I run Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Arthur. They have to play slower because them teleporting suddenly in my face like most top tier MVC3 teams do is exactly what I want, because Ghost Rider and Hulk have moves that are combo starters that reach almost completely around them.
Are we going next?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I think tag fighters are just faster because of how much stuff's going on all at once.
Well, that's true. But honestly, you don't even always have to think about all that.
I kind of disagree. I like it, but I think a lot of it goes over my head more so than this game. It goes
I
for
disagree. Something about this game is not clicking for me. Like UMVC3, I've done some stuff.
and
Fighters,
yet
I can do some serious stuff, and it's actually a shame we haven't played it yet. Melty Blood, I don't know. Something doesn't make sense, which is strange because it's supposed to play like fighters. But
he
it,
says
I
it
don't know.
doesn't. He says it doesn't click, and yet he clicked on my name to challenge me. Curious.
Shut your stupid face, Chris.
I agree.
How about
Yeah, this
that?
guy plays Marvel 3 and Dragon Ball Fighters. Like he should. I feel like this should feel like home to him.
It just doesn't.
It's just because you're not winning yet.
Dude, it's been months. Green! I'm green now. I'm green Nirvana Quasar Chaos.
Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Okay, we're good now,
I'm
I think.
green. If I was blue, I would die. We're going to school now. As for who's getting schooled, we're about to find out.
Man, I knew that was gonna clash. Freeze framed on it. And straight into the bird. Dang.
The Chompy arm. Call it that because it's got a lot of mouths.
Who calls it that?
I call it that.
Thanks for the meter. Yum 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 yum. Okay, I messed it up that time. You didn't see that? Damn it, man. I need to mix up how I like try to land. I think being way too obvious.
I finally understand his game plan. His game plan is to just not let you in.
Well, duh.
It's to lock you out.
Man, how are you gonna convert off a bird? That ain't right.
Not bad.
What? Rollback? I was hitting you!
I don't remember that.
Okay. Evidently not. Man, I tried to get meter off the birds, but I did it way too
forgot I
early.
could just punch him in the face. Well, he does that.
It would have worked if I did it, if I jumped later. Just did it way too soon. I don't know, you might be right, I might get hit by the big meaty claw. Regardless. There's a more optimal way to do that combo, but I always drop it when I try to do that, so... Finally.
Ouch.
What? But I was gonna do that.
Nah. The bees!
Dumbest
Squidward.
person alive. I'm trying so hard. Wrong super. I was holding back. I think it was during my dash. That's why I got hit. Ow, ow, ow. No. No.
Hey Chris, guess what I found out by looking on the wiki? Guess what?
What?
Nirvana Quasar does have a reversal.
Which one?
His bees. Frame 1 invincible.
Really? Well, good for you. Good for you.
Finally! The only thing is that it's a half circle, and it starts forward and goes back. So the chances
Yeah,
of me getting punched in the
apparently
face
we came
anyways
up with
is
that.
likely. Huh?
Do you read
Oh yeah,
chat?
Nirvana Quasar.
Yeah. A6C route. Is that for me or for him?
I'm pretty sure that's for you. Because I do not have a 22A.
F me, okay. Well, the combo route I've been doing is like 2B into 2C into 6C. I don't know if 22A 6C works. I guess that's something I could try. That would probably be more consistent.
Alright,
Problem is I'm
let's
just
do
dropping it. I'm dropping it when I go into the air.
This is going to be my last one.
Because it's
though.
supposed to be like ABC, jump, ABC, and then end it with 63A, and then 421C. But I always like I always drop it on like the double jump A. 22A guarantees the knockdown, 6C guarantees an OGG pickup. Can super take your time, I see. I'll have to remember that.
Probably the main thing with Melty Blood is that's been difficult for me is that I just can't really connect with the characters. Like Ghost Rider, yes, yeah, like it makes sense. Hulk, smash, yeah. Arthur.
I mean, you didn't
roast.
have that. You didn't have that problem for Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter is just guys too.
Yeah, but like everybody's just guys.
Everybody's just guys
I'm
and
right.
what? I'm gonna need you to run that by me one more time.
I'm sorry.
Not sure if I follow.
You'll see when you spectate. It is like
Oh, okay. I'm caught up now.
you see it. It's terrible. It looks like I fell in white paint, man. Gun?
I told you she had a gun. Look at that shit. It's real. You're like, nobody got a gun. Xian's the only one with a gun. She also has RPG. Not to be confused with the video game genre.
Thank you for clarifying. No, they were gonna hit too.
Executed by firing squad. Solo squad. Yikes. So that's the Gatling. Yeah, she just has all weapons. That's what Full Moon Mech's about. Yeah, I feel like there was some anime about like a robot made in the 90s who use heavy artillery like that. I forget the name of it though.
Ouch.
Because I think she's supposed to be a reference.
Beep beep.
And then whatever you call that
is so
weapon,
much damage so
rocket
fast.
propelled mace. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Dude. His jab is so disappointing.
Round 2 fight.
What's his jab? Like the weird beetle-looking thing?
No, the beetle is awesome, man.
Well, maybe you use the
beetle's what I
beetle
need to be
instead.
using instead.
Yeah. Do you think it's your Virtua Fighter brain getting in the way?
For sure, man. It's that little elbow. It's the part where I dislocate my elbow to hit him.
I see.
I like bend my elbow and like a spike comes out. Yeah, that was my last one, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I was saying it a second ago. No one was listening though.
Well, that's convenient because I've been made aware that I'm gonna have to leave soon too, so I guess this will be my last one here.
Yeah, thanks for the match.
Unless we get raided and 5,000 people join right now. And I gotta
Dude,
make the
5,000
queue
people join
this
right
small.
now. Dude, if 5,000 people join right now, we
got other issues.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well.
Anyway, we'll make this the last
Chris.
set.
Chris.
Huh?
Do you promise that the next game we play will be a game I'm good at?
Well, you were saying something about your new laptop, so
Please.
if you get your laptop this weekend, then we will play that game we were talking about, which I know you're good at.
Oh my goodness, Dragon Ball Fighters?
Oh my... No!
Yeah.
It's not Dragon Ball, it's not Marvel, it's the other one.
They will never let us play fighters, guys. They will never let us play UMVC3.
First
They will never let us play
stream...
fighters.
First stream to have 0 participants. We're gonna have to
That's not
rename... We're gonna have to rename it from Matches with Viewers to Matches with Viewer, because there will only be one viewer.
That's what you had to do for Street Fighter 6.
That is what happened with Street Fighter 6. Not our finest hour.
Okay, but seriously though, Fighters is awesome. Well, I have heard it's not good. And
What?
coming from someone who hasn't played the game, I feel like I'm not really missing out.
I've said this before, but your only experience with the game was playing it in the arcade. You picked the guy named Luke because your name is Luke, and you lost, and I think that's the only reason you don't like it.
That's not true. I just never really been into Street Fighter in particular.
Well, you should
That's the
fix
main
that.
thing.
The old ones are good.
Wow, Chris, you're absolutely destroying him.
Very funny. In the words of the great Pig Taco, I'm white.
Everything about that statement was true.
I mean, it was.
I just want to emphasize that because you said the great, and I am great. I'm amazing.
Saying you're great and you're white and is a little bit problematic, I think.
What? Nah, hold on. You're taking it out of context. I'm
Am I?
not great because
That
I'm
was the
white.
world's
I'm
worst
just
circuit
great and I
spark.
happen to be white. Okay. Don't be rude, Chris. Don't take it out of context. People didn't even know I was.
Witness another... They could... I'm not going to say anything.
Invalid means we could have teched it, right?
Right. Which is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, man. Teching seems to be really hard in this game.
You just gotta... I mean, I pretty much just match, but I think it's a timing thing.
Dude, it must be a timing thing, because I've also been mashing it mid-combo, and I keep getting destroyed. Alright. Well, I may as well watch it to the end now. Come on, Chris.
Right.
Show us what you got.
You won't be here long. Oh, I blocked it
Show
low,
us what you're
finally.
made of, Chris.
Circuit Spark, do something! No! Well, guys, like, share, and subscribe. See y'all next week.
I'm starting to wonder if the reason Melty Blood is so popular is because everyone loves beating us up.
Not because it's fun.
Well, isn't that why they would be coming back? Because it's fun?
I'm just saying because the game's fun.
Well, the game is fun enough. I can say that.
He hates the game.
Listen, I don't hate Melty Blood. The only thing I hate about Melty Blood is the fact that
That you
for some reason it's
lost.
not clicking.
He has to win to like the game, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming. And you
Yeah,
know
that
what,
was fun.
Chris? You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
In any case.
chances are we'll stream this game again. Maybe in a couple of weeks. If people beat him in Marvel and Fighters, he stops liking him. I'm probably.
That is not
I'm led to
true.
believe he doesn't lose in those games, so. Well, he lost the side tournament at max mode.
For Marvel.
Yeah. Did that sour
Are
your
you still
opinion of
here,
it at all?
Hypnos? Hypnos was here the whole time, actually.
Oh, you're still awake? That's cool. Thanks for the $1 again.
Yes, thank you very much. It's appreciated. Also, I do lose in Marvel and Fighters, for the record. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
My problem with Melty Blood is that I'm just having a really, really hard time learning it for some reason.
It would help if you played more. If you played more.
That's probably true.
Could
That's
you
a
Marvel?
tempting offer.
See, the thing is, he doesn't
tempting
have it. He doesn't have it on Steam yet.
Yeah, but that might change soon.
I have it on Steam. If we have enough,
He can Marvel.
I don't really want to right now, but we could do a stream for that.
Yeah!
I just want to do games that I know people, that I know our group has / our Discord has. This Parsec is true.
In any case, I think we're gonna
Yeah.
have to wrap it up here.
Yeah, we both gotta go. Yeah, you
Yep.
can join the Discord. Whatever we do, you go there. You can see what we do. We also have Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky. A couple places
Right.
you can find us on. All the names are the same.
Well, thank you everybody who joined us. I know it wasn't as many as it usually was this time.
There's a decent enough turnout.
Yeah, there was a decent amount. I don't know. It's kind of hard to compete with the last time. How many did we get? We got like 10 people.
There's a lot last
in
time.
one lobby.
I don't know what happened
Yeah, there
last
was a
time.
lot. Just a little bit of jarring, going to our regular sized lobbies after that one. In any case, thanks again everyone for joining. We'll see y'all next time. Oh,
People
true,
drinking up
true
for
that.
July 4.
That's
Gotta
that's
install.
probably true, yeah.
That's Shundi, Drunken Boxer Tech. Or Drunken Kung Fu Tech. Alright,
Alright.
good night.
Good night, everyone. For real this time, though. For real this time. Good night.